everyone, I'm back with a really quick video for you guys. It's a quick what's in my makeup bag video, and if you saw my quick update, you obviously know that I've been really super crazy busy, and hopefully now I'm back to a regular pace. So this is probably not the most reflective of my regular makeup bag. It's the reflection of what happens to my makeup bag when I'm super busy. So I'll show you what's in it. I didn't clean it out beforehand. So the first thing I'm going to pull out to show you is one of my new favorite finds. It's the Carmex Moisture Plus Lip Balm. And this is just a regular lip balm moisturizer. Nothing like fancy or anything, but it's by the same people who make Carmex, the yellow tube Carmex. And I really like the regular Carmex. It works really well. It moisturizes and pretty much heals like dry, chapped lips. But the only thing I didn't like about Carmex in the yellow tube is that it has the aftertaste of like a menthol-like thing, and I'm not the biggest fan of that. So I tried this one out at the drugstore just to see if I would like it, and it turns out I do. It doesn't work as effectively as the yellow tube, but it works for what I would want it for. But it does cost about $1 or so more at the drugstore, so that's the only downside for it. But I like it, so I'm willing to get it again, even though I still have my yellow tube, which I'll still continue to purchase as well for the days that I have more dry lips. Okay, and the next stuff that I'm going to pull out is kind of weird because I mentioned that I wasn't like the biggest lipstick person. I'm more of a lip gloss person. So for some reason I'm carrying all lipsticks, and it's really bizarre. But that's what happens when you get busy. And I was kind of on this recent kick at the drugstore to try out new lipsticks, and they were on sale, which is why I'm probably carrying a lot of them. So I'm carrying all of these lipsticks, and it's kind of embarrassing because really, who needs to carry this many? But this is obviously how busy I've been. And sometimes when I run out of the house, or the last couple of weeks when I've run out of the house to go to work, I just do my makeup at home really fast and then put on a lip product at work. I don't know what I'm going to do. So that's probably a bigger explanation of why I'm carrying all this. I'll quickly go through them, but if you're not interested, just go ahead and skip this. So the first one is one of my faves. It's a Neutrogena lipstick, and this color is Electric Current in number 440. And I've used this. It's a oldie but a goodie for me. It's when I have the mood for a darker lip, and I really love this. Neutrogena for this, I think it's the Moisture Shine version. They're really moisturizing, and they last for the color pretty well. And it also has SPF 20, so it's really a great product. I would highly, highly recommend this if you're wanting to try it out. The next one I carry is a really oldie but goodie also, and totally talked about in the YouTube world. It's Maybelline's Pink Please number 25, and you know, just a basic pink color. You can see that I've used it. I love this color. I still love the color, so I still find it really flattering, and I'm loving that I carry it around still. The next one is a new one that I tried. It's Rimmel's Airy Fairy in number 70, and I saw this on Fair Skinned People before, and I thought it was so pretty. And then when I tried it on me, I wasn't quite so happy about it. I don't hate it, but I don't love it as much as I like it on other people. It's got like 2 tones in it. It's like a pinkish goldish hue, and I really like it in terms of seeing it on other people, but still gonna test it out on me. In terms of how long the color lasts, it's pretty average. It's not really totally long lasting, and it applies really well. It does have good pigment, and it does have good moisture. So I would recommend trying out Rimmel. The next one is a new one that I did try. It's Revlon in Siren number 677. And this is actually one that I got by mistake. I actually wanted to try Orange Flip, and orange is a big color for the spring right now, for lip color, but it's new. I'm still trying it out. I'm not sure if I really love it, but I really intended to try Orange Flip, so I'll probably go back at some point to the drugstore to pick that up, but probably later when they have another deal. But so far it's not like the most flattering color on me, but I'm still going to test it out. It's a cream, so I do like that it doesn't have any other shimmers in it, because you're wearing such a bold color already. But in terms of application, it does apply well. I kind of need to put it on about a couple of coats before I really see the color that I really want. But other than that, it's a pretty good lipstick. I also tested out Revlon's color in Baby Pink, number 20. It's the one in the black tube, which is, I like the packaging on that one. And this one is just a basic pink color. It's a really nice pink, but the only downside is that it has kind of like a pearly, frosty finish. And I just am not a big fan of the frosty finish. And it's not really frosty, it is like a pearl finish. But that's the only thing that I don't like. But I really like the color, so that's why I want to keep using it. But in terms of application, it does apply well. I do need to apply it a couple of times to get the color that I want. And moisturizing, it does work. And color stays on average. It's not like super amazing, but good for the price. Also carrying tried and true Yves Saint Laurent Rouge Volupté in number 1. And this is totally talked about YouTube world also. It's an old one, but I really like the color. And I haven't actually worn this recently, so I'm not really sure why I'm still carrying it around, but obviously haven't had time to clean out my bag. So I still like this color. It's good for the money. It's really moisturizing. The only downside that I have with this is that the color doesn't last as long as I would like. It lasts less than other ones that I've tried. So that's the only downside. But I really like the color, and I love how moisturizing it is. And then the last two, I promise, is another oldie and goodie. It's my NARS Roman Holiday color. And I love this. It's just a basic pink. There's no, no pearly finish, which I, love. I really love this. NARS lipsticks are really great, really moisturizing. It applies well, and the colors last on average. And the last one, which is one of my new favorites, it's Makeup Forever's lipstick in number 36. And this is one that I wear a lot. It's just this really bold pink fuchsia color. Totally love it. It actually lasts pretty darn long. It does last longer than the other ones that I mentioned already. And the color stays, the pigment is super great. It does take like one application for you to pretty much get the color that you want. So I really, really love that. Hopefully I'll get more colors because I like other colors that I saw. So those are all the lipsticks. I don't know why I'm carrying all those. Let's see. I'm also carrying around, for some reason in here, a J. Crew gift card. I don't know why. A couple of business cards from my hairdresser. Eye drops, Roto. It's from the drugstore. I'm sure you've heard about it on YouTube also. If you haven't and you want to test it out, just be warned that it's got a strong effect. So when you apply it, it doesn't sting, but it kind of has like that cooling effect that you kind of have when you eat mints. I know that's like a weird description, but that's the effect that it has. But it works really well, and it gets the red out really well too. And I'm sure you've heard about it since Michelle Phan always talked about it in like an old video that she had. And so have a lot of gurus, but I really, really like it, and I still purchase it. I also carry around a Tide to Go stick. These work fabulously. I love carrying these around. I also have my travel size of the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. And you might have heard me mention in a previous video that I wasn't quite sure if I liked the scent. Turns out that I do. I do want to get the full size. So I'm really glad that I tried and continued to test it out. So it just goes to show, you never know. But I'm running out of this one, so I have to get that one replaced too. And then I'm also carrying around NYX lip liner in fuchsia. And I really like this lip liner. The pigment goes on really well. It lasts pretty long. I really think this is good value for what you get. Totally recommend. And this fuchsia color is so great. In case you're curious, it's got like this color. So it's kind of similar to my Makeup Forever lipstick. And then I'm also carrying around, totally need to replace my Urban Decay Zero 24/7 eyeliner. Look how short this is. It's so ridiculous, but I like to use as much as I can before I have to throw it out. But totally have to get this replaced, but it's such a fabulous go-to liner. And then the last thing I'm carrying, which I don't normally carry around in this bag, is my Erica Annenberg rings, double rings. And I wear these a lot. You've probably seen them in other videos. But obviously I threw them in here because I was in a rush and I wanted to take them off. So anyways, that's it. That's all that I carry. This is a makeup bag from Trina, and it only cost $8, super cheap. I got this from the shopping site Gilt that I mentioned before when I talked about brushes. So that's where I got that. That's where I got the rings. That's where I got the necklace. It's just a really great site. I really like it. Anyways, that's all that I carry. I hope you weren't too bored by it. And I'll keep this updated with more current stuff because this is obviously what I carry when I get super busy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!